It needed that amount of technology to operate.
Oh yeah, because it's all remote.
Yeah. And when we're talking about Bethel, we're talking about the historic school that's out there.
Bethel School, Bethel Community, Bethel Baptist. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right on the Tennessee line. It's the
Okay.
furthest. It's 45 minutes
Yeah.
from here to Bethel.
Yeah. So, which we're talking about a facility that was built like early 1900s, something like that.
Maybe, yeah. And it is a very, very remote part of our county.
Yeah.
And has the highest poverty rate of our county.
Mm-hmm.
And so we did all this, and we said to them, this QR code thing's not going to work. They're like, what do you mean? Like, well, first of all, if they have it's a flip phone.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people don't even have a cell phone out there. So they rewrote the programming so people could just go and punch in their home phone number when it was their week. So how it works now is every Monday our local food coordinator calls, takes the orders from the families. So we're now doing 36 households out there. Some get a delivery on a Wednesday, some get a delivery on a Friday, and they get it every other week. So we take the order in person, that personal touch. Well, hey, Miss Mabel, how are you doing? What would you like to? Here's what we got. 90% of it comes from the food hub. We purchased it at full price to support local farmers.
Yeah, and for people who don't know, the food that's coming from the food hub, that's all local, organic, like the best stuff you can possibly
Best
get.
stuff.
Yeah.
Homestead Creamery, the cheeses, the dairy, the eggs. And we're buying it from local farmers, and they're getting fresh, healthy food. That each week they get a frozen locker and a refrigerated locker, and they come in, they punch their number, and they go home with their food.
Yeah. I was going to say, too, like if they're out there and they need some kind of like Wi-Fi connection or even just a cellular signal just to get into the lockers, I mean, even if you do have a phone, like there's no guarantee you have a signal out there anyway. So,
right.
But that's pretty neat that they actually reprogrammed it so they could kind of
They worked with us to make it a success, and it is a huge success. And Feeding America has been gathering our data for the last 2 years about making this a pilot program and help other rural communities solve this issue. Yeah.
And that's a program y'all instituted around 2020, around the pandemic?
So 2021, and then we finally launched it in 2022.
Okay. So
and then in 2023, is when it doubled like that.
Okay.
And so we went from 1 day a week delivery to 2 days a week delivery.
Okay.